I did not do any plucking to this wig. It looks like it is growing on my scalp. Straight silk press. It was gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
She look like 90s R&B. Her friends like SWV. Took the weave out and left it short. It still look hella good to me. Really? Your secret biggest fan is still your friend. We kick shit with everyone. I need some more intimate. You got all the taste for thugging times you kiss off it. While I'm thugging to the beach. Baby, join me if you.
What's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Alicia. Today's video is going to be on this wig that was sent to me from IDNhair. IDN stands for I Define Natural, and I will be getting into all the details as we go along this video, but for now, let's get into the install. So the first thing that I'm doing here is I'm separating out the ear tabs on the wig. So I like to take the end of my comb and just part as close to my ear as possible to give me a guideline so I'm not cutting out so much extra hair. And I just cut on that line on both sides. Again, you see me placing my comb and parting out directly in front of my ear, like as close as I can get it. This just helps so you don't have a whole bunch of extra flyaway hairs just falling around and falling out the wig. And then I cut from the opposite direction around the ear because I just find it to be a lot easier. So after I've done that, I'm just holding the wig and making sure that it is fitting well and that I don't need to cut anything additional. And I like to cut slits in my lace. This just makes the process a lot cleaner. These little light spots, I went over this in my last video on what this was for. So it's just some light concealer, some light foundation that I use to give myself a guideline on how far to spread the glue down. This way your install will end up being a lot cleaner and you won't have so much excess glue just hanging on past the hairline, which I tend to do a lot if you're just eyeballing it. So I found this to be very helpful, and I got it from Miss Springy Jr. on TikTok. Definitely go watch her. She's really, really good, and yeah, I get a lot of tips from her. So I'm just spreading out the glue. I ended up doing 3 layers, and I went in sections the first time, and then I went back in again with my glue the second time, but y'all can just watch me as I continue this process. Either after I'm finished with all the layers or my first layer, I go in with alcohol and I just clean up that concealer base so it's not sitting up underneath of my lace and I'm not able to get to it. I like to clean it before I actually pull the lace down, so that's what I'm doing there. Then I'm taking my lace in the sections that I cut and going ahead and melting it down. One of the things that I would say about this wig is that you need to make sure that you're pulling it when you're installing it. I had some rippling in the middle of my wig that was hard for me to get out, but once I do a reinstall, I feel like I'll be able to adjust that. But just make sure that you're pulling your wig tight or else you'll get that rippling. You can fix it by sewing down the wig in the back, but I don't sew down my wig, so yeah, just keep that in mind. But other than that, I really, really love this wig. This was a 20-inch Yaki texture wig, so like a kinky straight type of wig. I really, really like that. I'm into that type of texture. I feel like you get a lot of body from it. It gives very much silk press, like you're natural. It looks like real hair. This wig came pre-plucked, which they plucked this wig so good. I feel like they plucked it really, really good. I did not touch this wig. I did not do anything to it. It came out the box like this. It was already bleached. I found this to be very, very helpful, especially if you're a beginner or if you just like installing your wigs but you don't like doing all the extra stuff. This wig came with everything already done. It could be a little pricey, however, you're paying for what's already done for you, so you have to keep that in mind. This wig also has like a certain type of special to it, like a little specialty. It's called scalp knots. So in detail, what that is normal wigs have 3 to 4 strands of lace, 3 to 4 strands of hair in every lace hole, and that's why you have those big knots, because it's a lot of strands of hair in each little hole. And then you have invisible knots, which have 2 to 3 strands, which is like your normal nice HD lace type of wig. When you see the small knots, that's what they're doing. It's less hair in each strand, but this wig in particular only pulls through 1 to 2 strands of hair in every hole, so it just makes it give a lot Is that even a word? It gives them much more of a natural look when you're installing your wig as far as the hairline and the scalp goes, because it's not as bulky in those lace holes. So I thought that was cute and different, you know, that they're offering that. So I definitely would say that it added to the wig. Here I am sectioning out just a section of hair and cutting that part off. I did feel like my wig was down a little bit too far on my hairline. I have a small forehead, so we don't want that. So I just went ahead and cut it back a little bit. So yeah, I just thought this wig was very interesting. I had never heard of that before, and I was very open to trying it. So yeah, in comparison to other wigs, you can definitely tell that the knots are way smaller, and you would have to be really careful when bleaching it. So the fact that it comes already bleached is really, really nice. I decided to do a clean install, no baby hairs, you know, just very natural. That's the look I was going for, and I think it came out beautifully. Keep on watching to the end so y'all can see the full look. I did go ahead and put some curls in it, but again, with the install, I just went ahead and added in some extra glue to go on the edges and spraying on my spritz before I melt the wig down. And this is what we're at here. Adding my front layers in. I don't go super into detail on these, but I will be making a video soon. I know I always say that, but I will be making a video soon. It's just so much work, y'all. So much work when it comes to layers, and it's hard to record everything and get it to fit on the screen. So yeah, it will be coming soon, but yeah. All right, y'all, I have the wig on. Now I'm about to go in and put some curls in it. I went ahead and did my layers already in the front. I just showed y'all a little bit of that, not too much, because it's just a lot. It's a lot. I feel like I have to make a video separate when I'm doing layers, but yeah, I'm about to go ahead and I just did some real choppy front type of layers. That's how I like to have mine. And yeah, I'm about to go ahead and just put some big curls in the front and then some big curls in the back, just for like body, and then I'll show that part and then we'll come back at the end. This wig did come with a edged wax stick in the box. It actually came with a lot of goodies. I don't know what happened to the footage of me pulling the wig out the box. I wish I had it for you guys, but it came with the edge wax stick, a comb, wig cap, excuse me, and I think that was it. Yeah, it just came with a lot of nice little things, as well as like an informational little tidbit on what invisible knots are, and well, scalp knots, excuse me, what they are, and just giving you some background on the wig, which I thought was really nice. So I take my wax stick and I go all across my hairline as well as in the middle, and I also take the brush that I use for my wig cap and I just take the excess makeup that was already on it and rub it across the hairline. I don't add anything additional, but like once I did this, it was like so melted. I couldn't believe it. Like it looked so freaking good, and I hadn't even done a whole lot yet. Then I'm going to go ahead with my hot comb and continue styling this wig. So keep on watching to the end to find out my final thoughts on this unit, as well as to see how the curls turned out. already like the way that this looks without the curls. The hairline is, I mean, so realistic, y'all. It is plucked so good. I did not do any plucking to this wig. It looks like it is growing on my scalp. Straight silk press. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna go ahead and put the curls in and get along to the finished look. Using my Babyliss curling iron. This one right here, this is my titanium curling iron. This thing is the goats, so definitely go pick her up if y'all are looking for a really good curling iron. And it's a really affordable price. I have it in my Amazon storefront. I will be making a video soon on my Amazon beauty gems, so stay tuned for that. This is definitely one of them, but stay tuned for that going forward. I have my curls sitting there for a minute. Now we gotta go ahead and take the curls down. I absolutely love this hair. I don't even want to finish before I say I love this hair. It is gorgeous. It holds curls so beautifully. Like, come on, where we're at. I'm getting ready to take this part out and get ready to comb the curls out. And this is where we're at with the hair. Gorgeous. I mean, just gorgeous. This is how I like to wear my hair. I love body. I love curls. This hair is holding the curls so well. The hairline is so natural, y'all. I did not do any work to it. Lace front wear. And what lace? What lace? I didn't pluck this wig. I didn't do nothing to this wig except for style it. No bleaching, nothing. Like, this is one of the best wigs I've ever gotten. It is a luxury to get a wig out the box like this. I see why people like make ready to wear wigs. That's why I make ready to wear wigs. Like, the process so easy. If you're someone who wants to put their wig on but just feel like everything else is just a little bit too much, this is the wig for you, because I literally didn't have to do nothing but put the wig on. Of course, I added my layers in because what are curls without layers? Y'all know me. I gotta put my layers in. And yeah, so it's giving very effortless blowout hair, like I just went and got my hair done, or tape-ins or something. I cannot believe they plucked this hairline this good. Like, I am truly amazed. But if y'all are interested in this wig, all the info will be down in my description box down below. Let me know what y'all think. I love the clean install look, no baby hairs. I mean, like, it really looks so natural. Like, that was the look I was going for. So I don't even want to take it off. I have to do a sew-in. Like, I don't even want to take this out and do a sew-in. I will be putting this wig back on. It is absolutely gorgeous. I wish I would have wore this to Dallas. Like, it's giving. Make sure y'all come back for another video. Nothing bad to say about this wig. It only shed when I cut it. It only shed when I cut the ear tabs off. It didn't shed at any other part. No tangling thus far. Holds heat very well, and I love the Yaki texture because it gives it a lot more body. It's not just so like flat, but at the same time it's very shiny. It just looks like healthy hair. So yeah, if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button for me, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye.